Display network. Tell me where your ad appears. Display network.
Others website.
Websites, right? And what is the bidding type?
CPI.
CPM. So
CPM.
cost per 1,000 impressions. Then what is the type of format of the ad?
Image banner, rich media interactive.
Image, yes, image,
That
banner. So now let us get into this display network. Okay, what is display network means we already know. It appears in a different kinds of websites. Okay, now let us say overall world we have a lakhs and crores of websites. So now where exactly it is going to appear? Where? So in all crores of websites. Let us say, okay, I'll show you with one example.
no.
Now here, Kitika does have a website. Prabhu have a website. Meena had a website, and Akanksha and Vishnu also had a website. So 5 people have a website now. Now here, this is an advertiser. So now if an advertiser, now let us say this is advertiser is me. I am going to push ads. I want to show my ads in other websites. So let us say there are only 5 websites throughout the world. So now tell me my ad is going to appear in all these 5 websites.
No.
So those are websites only, right? Then why it won't appear?
Mhm.
So my aim is to show up the ad in the websites. So these are our websites only. Now will my ad appears in these websites or not? Yes or no?
Depends which audience we want to target.
Okay,
Means
let us say that according to my targeting option. So these 3 websites come under my targeting option. Let us assume. So again, will my ad appears in these 3 websites? So yes,
yes.
these websites or comes under my targeted options. Now will my ad appears?
Yes.
Yes. See here, but no. There is a one thing here. Uh, Google, advertiser, publisher. So who is the publisher here? A person who accepts the ads in his websites, right? So normally not all websites can accept the ads in their websites. Only few websites only will accept. Why? Because now let us say Amazon. In what kind of websites your ad appears means your ad appears only in a Google Display Partner websites. Google Display Partner website. What is this Google Display Partner website means? Now there are, I told you right, there are 6 websites under the among those 6 websites, 3 websites comes under your targeted option. So again your ad won't appears in all 3 websites. So your ad appears in the websites which are partnered with the Google. So if these 3 websites has partnered with the Google, then only your ad appears in these 3 websites. Now NDTV is there. Let me take one example. Okay, so NDTV is a website now. NDTV is accepting some ads in his website. These are some news. Okay, can you see the top DevOps online training? It is an advertisement. If I can see the right side, it is also an advertisement. So now NDTV is going to accept the ads in their websites, right? So now NDTV is an Google Display Partner website. Okay, so how the websites are going to become a Google Display Partner website is with the help of one thing, that is a Google AdSense. Okay, so now websites, whoever partner with the Google AdSense, they can able to publish the advertiser's ad. Now, why NDTV is simply accepting other ads? So NDTV is getting paid. Okay. So now Google is going to give a money for NDTV for accepting these ads. So now how NDTV is earning money is with the help of AdSense again. So now in such a way, even you can apply for a Google AdSense and you can start earning from this Google AdSense by just accepting the ads of an advertiser. Now let us say here, this advertiser was using a Google Ads, right? So this is a Google Ads. By using which tool the advertisers are going to create a Google Ads, sorry, display ads? By using Google Ads tool, right? So now let us say here is an advertiser. Advertiser use the Google Ads tool and try to create a ads. Okay, so here advertiser chooses some websites to show his ad. Now for whom the advertiser is going to give a money? For a Google, right? So now the complete control is in a Google hands now. So I give a money to Google to display my ads in the websites. So that means Google should have a website, right? So Google is just a search engine. It does not own all the website. It is just works as a search engine. If it wants to show some ads in the websites, it should own some websites, right? So that is happens with the Google AdSense. In order to show the ads of advertiser, Google started partnering the websites with the help of Google AdSense. Can you see here? So now this is like, so a publisher, so a person whoever accept the ads, we call them as a publisher. Right. So a person, a website or a website who accepts the ads, I call him as a publisher. A person or a website who create ads to show their ads in other website, those we call as advertiser, and we create ads using Google AdSense and we give a money to Google and Google will give a money to a publisher who accepts the ads. Okay. So now here, who is the mediator again? So for everything, Google is a mediator. So you know, now NDTV is making money. So how it's making money? So by accepting the ads and Google is going to give them money. This is how NDTV is going to make money. So seriously, when you are seriously looking out for earn money by just having a website, this is a very good option. So again, we're gonna see this Google AdSense topic very clearly in later session. So now let us see only display network. Okay, so now you came to know that where your ad appears. Is it going to appear in all the websites? Whoever have some content and all? Yes. Is it going to appear? No, right? Now tell me now, Amazon is a display partner website or not? Is Amazon a display partner website?
Yes, ma'am.
So if Amazon is a display partner website, that means Amazon is going to accept some ads. So now if Flipkart runs the display network ads, so Flipkart ad will comes in a Amazon. So is that good again? So when someone opens the Amazon and if they can see the Flipkart ad, is it? So why the competitor will allow their competitor ads in their website?
They will not allow.
So Amazon is not a Google display partner website. Okay. So in such a way, if you want to earn money or else if you want to accept some ads in your website, then you have to apply for a Google AdSense. Okay. So this is the overview. So how exactly it works, I just shown you. So it shows in only in a Google display partner websites. So now here you need to know few targeting options in display
But
network.
how to know that the sites are Google display partners?
So we are not going to choose a particular sites. So we are going to target according to the keyword. So now I'm going to show you the targeted types. So by using these targeted types, you can choose the websites. Okay. So now first thing is the location. I am. So in search network, what is mean by location? In search network also we choose the thing like as location. What does it mean? What does it mean?
The site we desire.
Oh, The location means simply.
The desired site or the desired location.
Yeah, so now for which location I want to show the ads, I just choose the location. But whereas what is meant by location in a display network? So are we going to search anything? No, right? So here, let us say that if I choose a location called Hyderabad, that means a person, whoever lives in a Hyderabad and searches any Google Display Partner website, so in that my ad appears. This is what first targeting option. Now let's say Kirtika is in Hyderabad. So now if I choose a location called Hyderabad, now if Kirtika browses any website from Hyderabad, and if it is a Google Display Partner website, so my ad appears to her. That is what simply location mean in display network. Okay, so now Kirtika is there. So Kirtika or might not be my targeted audience. So let's say many people will be browsing my websites, right? So 10th class guy also browses some website. Even a 60-year-old guy also can browse his websites, right? So now tell me, is that good to show again my ad to each and every person in Hyderabad whoever browses the website? Is it good to show again for all the people whoever browses the websites in Hyderabad?
No.
No, right? So that is the reason I can target according to the demographies. So like gender, so according to the gender, female or male, and according to their age group also. Like I want to target 20 to 40 age group. So that means a person whoever lives in Hyderabad, males and females, and the age group is 20 to 40, and if they browses any Google Display Partner website, my ad will appear. So now can you see the targeting is becoming very narrow, right? So location Hyderabad. So first of all, I choose the location. When I choose a location, I'm reaching to wide audience. Then when I try choosing some genders and age group, the my targeted become a bit small, right? So again I can target according to the keyword level as well. So what is mean by keyword in search network? What is mean by keyword in search network?
Show ad on those website which have like
Search network. So search
Exactly.
network. Oh, so when you want to show your ads, right? So whatever the keywords you inserted under ad group level, if someone searches with that keyword, you will trigger your ads. That is what mean by keyword in search network. So here in display network also you can target with the help of keyword. So what is mean by keyword means here, if you choose a digital marketing keyword, so that means a website which consists of a digital marketing keyword. So in all those websites, your ad appears. Okay. So now see here, location, Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, anyone like females and males, age group in between 20 to 40, searches and browses any Google Display Partner websites. In that websites, if my keyword called digital marketing present, in that website, my ad appears. See how narrow it was, right? So earlier showing in all websites, it was like wide. Now I'm showing the ad only in the website which have a keyword called digital marketing websites. So according to their interest also you can target. Now let us say mine is a digital marketing ad, right? So I want to show the ad whoever interested in some kinds of educational kinds of fields. So I can choose according to their interest as well. Okay, in such a way like entertainment, sports, like hockey and football, or educational. So based on their interest also you can target. Okay, so females and males who lives in Hyderabad, and the two age group is in between 20 to 40, and those who are interested in education. So for those people, my ad appears when they browse some Google display partner websites, and which does have a keyword called digital marketing, right? So these are the few targeting options. So in search network, there are you does not have a, you don't have any kinds of lot of targeting options. You just choose like a keywords and all. But here you should be aware of the targeting options. So first of all, find out what is the business you have, what kinds of business it is. So find out which would be better kinds of websites for you to display the ads. Okay, and the next thing is I can target according to the placements as well. So placements means the exact website, the exact YouTube video. Okay, now let's say I want to show my ad in a odmt.in. So www.odmt.in. I can specify the website also. So again, the website which you are specifying must be an a Google Display Partner websites. Okay, so if it is not a Google Display Partner website, then your ad won't appear if you specify the URL also. So you can choose where exactly you want to show your ads, either in exact YouTube video or exact YouTube exact channel, or else exact website. All right, so these are the few targeting options you need to know before creating a display network. Now let us dive into the interface of Google Ads and try to create a display network ad. Okay, okay, so let me choose. Sorry, I told you to rename your ID also. So I told you to find out that option. Anyone found?
I changed my name.
You changed? Very good. Very good. Okay. So now go to campaigns. Then plus icon. New campaign. Okay. So do I need to select the goal again? So goal guidance, sales, leads, website traffic, product. Do I need to choose? Not requires, because we know what is the campaign we need to create right now. So earlier also we know we have already decided that yes, we were about to create some search network. So now also we have already decided that I am going to create a display network. So you no need to take any kinds of code guidance here. Just go with this, create a campaign. So now again, so which campaign type should I need to choose?
Display.
Display. Choose a display. So here comes standard display, smart display, Gmail campaign. So smart display, if you choose a smart display campaign, again you will redirect to a Google Ads Express. Don't choose this smart display. So choose a standard display. So we're going to discuss Gmail ads also later. So choose standard display, and here you need to enter a website URL. So what website URL I have to mention?
Of yours.
So for which you want to run ads?
Yeah.
Continue. Okay. So here comes the campaign level. So give a name for your campaign. Your campaign simply. Okay. So then choose a location where you for whom you want to show up your ad. So now wherever whatever the campaign I choose, my targeted thing is the customers. My targeted thing is my users, right? So here choose for which location for whom you want to show. So as by default your ad will go throughout India. So if you want to enter any location, you can just choose. Then languages, English. Bidding type. So what is the bidding type I have to choose now? Bidding type. CPM. CPM means cost per thousand impressions. That means I will pay when I get 1,000 impressions. Okay, so here click this and drop down, choose CPM. So now I have chosen bidding strategy also. Bidding strategy is equals to bidding type only. You can call it anything, strategy or type. Then budget, enter the average you want to spend each day. So how much you want to spend daily. The next comes additional settings. Choose this. So what is mean by ad rotation? What is ad rotation? Yes, remember? Tell me now. What is mean by ad rotation?
Google will show our best ad.
Okay, the best ad, yes. So if you have multiple ads, Google will rotate your ads and will show the ad which is getting some good response, which is having some good interaction. Then schedule, you can, if you want, you can even schedule your ad, like, except only on particular days, like only on particular timings, you can choose. The next comes starting dates and end dates. When you want to start running your ads, when you want to end your ads. Then devices. Here comes, you can target according to the devices also. I want to show my ad only on laptops. I want to show my ad only on tablets. So if you want to specify, you can just specify all operating systems here. Okay, so if you don't want to show any of these, like, Android, BlackBerry, Windows, iPhone, iOS, so as of now your ad will show in all kinds, all operating system, all device modules, and all networks. If you want to check out anything, like, I don't want to show my ad whoever using Wi-Fi. So in such a way, if you don't want to show the thing, again, Airtel, BSNL, Idea, so Reliance, then Reliance Jio, Tata Docomo, a person whoever using these internet services, I don't want to show for them. So in such a way, if you want to make sure that to check out the options, you can just choose it. So as of now, I want to show it for all networks and all device models, all operating system. So if you just don't want to show on computers, you can just uncheck it. If you don't want to show on mobile phones, you can just uncheck it. It's up to you. Now let us say if your ad is especially for the mobile phones, at that time you can choose the mobile phones only. Okay, if it is a kind of ambulance kinds of services, so at that time you will be concentrating on more on calls, right? So you better choose the mobile phones and all. Right, so according to the devices also you can choose. As of now, show on all devices is fine. The next comes is frequency capping. So here you need to remember one thing. Now let us say Kirtika have come under my targeted option. Okay, Hyderabad. She's from Hyderabad, and the two age group. So her age is in between 20 to 40, and she's a female. And I can say that she's interested in educational kinds of things, and yes, fine, she's so all the targeting option, she has satisfied all my targeting options, so she has come under my targeting option. Okay, now let us say if Kirtika, so do you guarantee that Kirtika browses only one website? Can you guarantee? So she might browses hundreds and thousands of websites per day. Depends on her mood. Right, now tell me, whenever she browses the Google Display Partner website, let us say that she opened a Google Display Partner website, 100 partner websites she opened. Again, is it good to show my ad 100 times for her? The same ad 100 times for her whenever she opens a partner websites. Tell me. Yes, 100 times every time when I open. So is it kind of annoying, right? So every time whenever she browses any kinds of website, my ad follows her. It's a kind of annoying only. So it's kind of, I want to set a limit that how many times I can show my ad for the same user. Okay, so here you can say limit. I want to show only 5 times per day for the same user. Now, if Kirtika browses 100 partner websites also, I will show my ad only for only 5 times per day. So in such a way, you can set up the limit also, how many times you want to show the ad for the same user. So if you don't want to set a limit, you can just leave it for the Google. So Google will take care of. So better we set some limit. So because instead of showing the same ad for the same user, so I can show the same ad for the other user, right? So I just reach out wide audience and I just save my money, right? So campaign URL, dynamic ads, conversions, those are extra options. So advanced things, we're going to discuss it later. Then next comes create your ad group. So now it's a ad group level. So name your ad group now. So I'm just naming like 7 p.m. Okay, so here comes exactly audience. Can you see? So based on their interest, so here I told you, right? Based on their interest, you can target the audience, right? So here, browse, okay? There you will find what their interest and habits are. Choose this. So if you scroll down, you will find a lot of options. Banking and finance. If I click this drop down, it will show under banking and finance. We do have some sub interests also. Beauty and wellness. Under this, we do have some sub items like beauty events, frequently visit salons. So I want to show my ad to a person who frequently visits salons. Food and dining. So a person who is interested in coffee shop regulars, cooking enthusiasts, fast food cravers, foodies, frequently dines out, and lifestyle and hobbies, arts and theater. So in such a way you can choose pet lovers. So if you want to show the, let's say that your ad is like, a kind of pet kinds of ad. So at that time you can just show the person whoever interested in kinds of pet lovers. So here I'm trying to reach out my potential customers without wasting my time and my money. This is what a beautiful thing with the digital marketing. So in the Google Ads now, here you have a lot of options with the location, with the age group, and with the interest also. So media and entertainment, news and politics. So you can just check this option for whom you want to show up that. Okay, right. The next comes demographics here. So you can target according to the age and gender. So females, males, and unknown. So unknown is there here. So unknown means a person whoever browses something on a Google without entering their Gmail address and all, right? So those we call it as an unknown, females and males, and you can target according to the age groups also. 18, 24, 25 to 34, 55 to 64. Okay, so I just don't want to show my ad to these people. Okay, the next comes is a parental status. Not a parent. So you can target according to the parental status also, right? So if your products are completely baby products, so you are selling some baby products, at that time it is always better to show the ad to the according to the parental status also. So then household income, so top 10%, 11 to 20%, like from rich to poor. Okay, now let us say you are running ads on kind of BMW car, let us assume. So who will be purchasing that car? So mostly the richest, most probably the richest person will be purchasing that product, right? So at that time, you can happily choose these kinds of people. Household income, who is having more than 10 percentage. Okay, so in such a way, you can just choose it. Right, so the next comes here content targeting. This is where we can target according to the keywords and placements. Choose this. So can you see here keywords? Yes. Yeah. Right. Can you see here? It is showing. I have already gave my website right before coming into the campaign level. So it asked me the website address. So I gave the address according to my website address. So it is giving the keywords which are suitable for my website. Okay. Certificates. Okay. So here I'll go. Visitor marketing, online marketing, online visitor marketing, okay. So now our websites are Google Display Partner websites. So which consists of this keyword, my ad appears in that website again. Okay, right. So now in such a way you can choose. First of all, before choosing these keywords, we have to find out what kind of it is. Okay, and then done. And next here, topics. So based on the topics also you can choose it. So topics is not required. If you go with the keywords, that's enough. Next comes placement. So here the placement means so websites. Okay, so now you can find out the website. Now you already know that yes, few websites are Google Display Partner website and you want to show in that website. You can just choose here. Speak your style. Yes, so it is showing you the website. So speak your style, styleyoursense.com, style. So if it is not showing, if that website is not a Google Display Partner website, it shows you the relevant websites. 100fonts.com, lifeliker.in, wordmark.it, instafonts.io. So you can just choose it. Okay, so here it is showing you the impressions per week, how many impressions possible per week. Also it is showing 2 millions to 2.5 million impressions are possible when you choose this website. So 1 million to 1.5 millions is possible when you choose this website. 4,000, 450. So in such a way, based on the impressions also, this is called just estimation. Okay, so if you are looking out for the same website, you can just choose it. You know, so let us say, have you ever noticed a banner ads in YouTube videos? YouTube videos. Okay, let me try to play one YouTube video. What is this? This is also a banner ad. So right side, can you see? This is also banner ad. And now let me open one video here. This is the Elementor, right? This is a video ad again. Right side, can you see it is a banner ad? Have you ever noticed banner ads the bottom side here? Have you ever noticed banner ads? So you can press a wrong button also.
Yes.
So yes, right. Those are all called banner ads only. That is done with the help of display network again. Right. So if you want to show that banner ads in a particular YouTube videos also, you can just choose them. Okay, let me show that YouTube video is there, right? Let me try to search for one YouTube video. You see again? A video which consists of Sushant Singh Rajput videos. So in that video, if you wants to show your ad, you can just choose it, right? So it is showing again these website, these YouTube videos should be partnered with the Google again, right? So in such a way, you can choose for on in which video you wants to show your ad. So YouTube channel also you can just choose it. So on Sushant Singh Rajput, you have a 130 websites and 1K YouTube channels and 1K plus YouTube videos you have. Hey, YouTube channels. Sushant Singh Official, Sushant Singh Rajput, Universal Media Pro. So on Sushant Singh Rajput, so he have these many channels. Okay. So in such a way, where exactly you want to show. So in apps also you can just show apps. Great honor, being Salman, actually, Bollywood actor, South actress wallpaper, selfie with celebrity. So if you just search for the keyword, it will show how many apps are possible, how many YouTube videos are possible, how many YouTube channels are possible, right? So now in such a way, you can just target to show your ads in the particular websites, particular YouTube channels, YouTube videos as well. Okay, so now let us assume that you have choose the demographics, choose the keyword called digital marketing. Okay, so and finally you choose to the irrelevant website which does not have a digital marketing keyword. So something like a www.kirtika.com. So you choose to the website and you choose the keywords also. Now, whatever the website you choose in that website, let us assume digital marketing keyword is not there. Now tell me what Google will do now. So I'm telling to Google that a website which consists of digital marketing keyword, my ad has to appear. Again, you choose to the website which does not have a keyword called digital marketing. Now tell me, so what Google will do now? Mm-hmm. Yes? Any answer? Hello. Unmute and speak. Yes, yes.
Maybe it can show.
Maybe.
Show in that website. Why? Because we are particularly given that
Uh,
website name. That's why.
Then again, I gave the keyword also, right? I gave the keyword also. See here, so don't do such kinds of thing. Okay, choose anything. So if you are not aware of the website, then don't choose the placement option. Just go through that keywords option. That's it, enough. So, but don't go with the placement option. So when you are aware of that website, which consists of digital marketing only, you can choose that. Okay, right. So now find placement option. So the next comes your ad group level. So here you need to specify how much you want to pay per 1,000 impressions. So in the campaign level, I choose how much I want to pay daily. So now here you need to choose how much you want to pay per 1,000 impressions. Okay, let us say that I want to pay 100 rupees per 1,000 impressions. The next comes your create your ads. Now it's time to create ads. Okay, click on this new ad. So click this response to display ad. Right. Right. So final URL. So it is automatically taking the website which you already gave it. Then images and logos. So it is automatically scanning the website. So if your website consists of any images, it will show you. And if you don't want to show that things, so you can just upload it on your own. Okay, let me try to upload. And let me choose. Let me choose one more image. In such a way, you can choose as many images as you want. Okay, so this image, use an image. Okay. Select two ratios, and this image I will use as a logo. Okay, fine. So I choose the two images. Let's save it. Right. So in such a way, you can choose images per logo and all. And then if you want, you can just choose a video. It's not required. So video ads, we're going to discuss it again in the video network, right? So headlines. Now let me try to write headline. Digital marketing. Okay. So give a headline, so you can write up to maximum up to 5 headlines you can write, but whereas for search network you can write only up to 3 headlines, but here you can write up to 5 headlines. So you can have a long headline again. Then descriptions also you can have. Okay, then description, so write some description. So again, up to 5 descriptions you can write. So utilize it very well. Try to have a good descriptions and headlines. It is very good chance. Okay. Right. So again, can you see this? For description, 90 is a character limit, and for headlines, 90 is a character limits. Sorry, long headline 90, and for headlines again 30. Do remember again, these are the few interview questions that interviewer is going to ask you. For display network, so what is the character limit of description? So this is the thing that they will be asking you. Right. So here can you see the preview of ad, how it is showing. So this is how your ad appears in a mobile phone, and the two in the websites and apps. And if you can see in the Google properties, click here. So this is how it appears. So in the YouTube and Gmail. So in the YouTube mobile phone, it appears like this, your banner ad. Okay. And if you want to see in the desktop, you can see. So this is how it appears in the desktop. So different dimensions it is. That is why I choose the responsive display ad. If you choose the responsive display ad, what happens? So automatically, so Google will creates dimensions. Okay, right. So the preview, now you came to know how your ads appears and where exactly. So here it is showing you images, headlines, and description. If everything is showing you in green color, then it's fine. Right. So now add to auto business name. So give a business name. So in such a way, if you want to create a few more designs, you can just click this new plus new ad and you can create a campaign. Okay, let me create a campaign. So create a campaign. Congratulations, your campaign is ready. So now I'm done with the display info also. Okay, so it is very easy to create a remaining each and every network. So once you are practiced with the search network, and remaining creation of ads are very easy. So you can create, but only thing, do remember that targeting. So you should be very careful while choosing the targeting options. Okay, right. So done, right? Understood how to create a display network ads and where your ad appears and what is the bidding type we choose and what is the format of our ad, and we choose some targeted options also. Got it? Cleared?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Nitya, I didn't receive any invitation from you.
Ma'am, hello?
Yeah, I didn't receive any invitation from you.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.